I know. It's all laminated and stuff.
It's so pretty.
It is so pretty. You just.
I should have had you give me one too.
I couldn't. I got lucky to get the one I had.
I know.
Welcome, Misfits, to another Under the Lid. This is a really, really special one for us. This is a post-Gencon video in our new studio, but not only that, we have Twilight Inscription. This game was not easy to get, let me tell you. It was only available for sale at Gencon, and they had pre-orders online. The pre-orders sold out almost instantly from what I hear, and we have an awesome video, actually an interview with the creator of this game. And what he told me at the interview was he set out to make the most complex roll and write ever, and he definitely did that in spades. But this is an Under the Lid video, so we're going to show you what's in the box first. And let me tell you, this game does not disappoint. So, Twilight Inscription, of course, this beautiful cover showing all your usual cat people, you know, that are going to destroy the galaxy in their cat-like ways. We have our Twilight Inscription rulebook. This is laid out like typical FFG style. Just looks great. They do a great job with the rulebooks. I love these guys. You got your whole laminated. This is just is this a roll and write, and you got a rule book like this. And then you have a play as you learn, which I highly recommend. That's kind of how we learned it at the convention, and you got a lot to learn. I will say this game does not play it lightweight, and I wasn't kidding when I said this is the most complex roll and write you will ever play. They literally have you pull out board after board after board because you have 4 boards total. Here are the markers. These are awesome markers. I will say the tips, you might need like a rag because these markers are kind of special. The tips really, I don't think did a great job of getting all the marker stuff off. They are like these orange, metallic-y, glowy color. It isn't like a normal marker color. So these are not normal markers. These are like high quality markers. So you definitely get your money's worth out of it. And they give you quite a few of them. I hope you can buy extras like later on down the future if you happen to run them out, because you're going to be doing a lot of writing in this game. It's, I mean, they definitely put the right in roll and write. Speaking of roll, we'll get to our dice next, guys. Here, these big dice. They don't do anything small, that's for sure. So you got your large dice here. Now these symbols from playing the game, I know that basically mean different things depending on the board you're playing on, but these are your dice for the game. Very nice. You could club somebody with these, maybe chuck them, you know, when they blow up your planet. You know, just take them out. You got your cards here. Now these cards are different things as you go along, like typical Twilight Imperium. You have your voting and your other aspects of the game and your different races. You have your speaker, which will basically have a council event where you have to vote for things. You have different war things you vote on. These are all actually voting cards, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you have different things you can do in the game and vote on. Let's see here. These, I'm trying to remember from the demo. Like, oh, these are the different voting things. So you have a pass and fail. You vote for different things that affect the game itself. And then these are, you find like relics basically in the game. You find artifacts, and these will give you like quick bonuses. That's what these are. So you have nano forges and the Prophet's Tears. I drink the Prophet's Tears, by the way, every morning. It's very good. And Tyrant's Lament. I don't know if he's lamenting that much if he's a tyrant. And Planetary Orbital. So cool stuff like that. The cards are very nice. Very well done, of course. They're very heavily laminated. Then you have your other cards. Like I said, this is a roll and write. So you have your different races. You have the Emirates of Hakan. I can't pronounce things, so forgive me, Hakan. Don't nuke my planet anytime soon. You got Sardak Nor, Arborek. I had dinner with this guy last week. He was a really cool dude. Actually, he was very nice. He speaks in your mind though, so you don't want to try talking to him. You have the Winu, you have the Mentak Coalition, the Yin Brotherhood. So these are different races you can play, and you can see there's a lot of them. I mean, it's not like they give you 4. You know what I mean? There is a whole mess of races for you to choose from. And these affect, like, you have different race abilities, and it affects the way you play your game a bit, of course, like any Twilight Imperium. Then you have reference cards. I love my reference cards. And yes, this game plays for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players. It is Twilight Imperium, guys. You will have 8 players around a table. Fledgling Empire. First Ventures, Convene the Council. These are different cards that come out every round that affect the game state, that will do different things, different random things, and it'll tell you what dice you can roll in basically what dice you get to roll in every round. Very, very cool stuff. I think that only comes for 4. It is 1 through 8. I'm not sure if they give 8 boards here. We're going to check here, though. You might need 2 copies. Hopefully not. Oh, maybe not. So, roll and write, guys. I want to emphasize the roll and write. So you get fully laminated boards. that are erasable with those awesome orange markers. And you get 4 boards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there is enough for 8 players. So you have a full 8-player board game campaign pretty much in a roll and write. So you have 4 boards. These are all the same. This is your expansion board, because you got you're essentially kind of your 4X's in a way, but each person gets 4 boards. So you have your expansion board. That's how you expand upon your planets. You have your industry board, which is what you do to basically develop your population to get more votes and get trade goods and things like that. You have your, this is your exploration board. So you basically go around and basically explore different planets as you go. And then you have your war/technology board, where basically you put your forces, you develop your forces and put them on your board, and you attack the people to the right and left. We'll get into plenty of videos about this. This honestly was probably one of my top picks for the con, one of 3. And I mean, I had a great time playing this. I cannot wait. And like I said, you're going to see a lot of videos on this, guys. I'm super excited. That is all in the box, though. It is probably the most expensive roll that you will buy. However, it is 100,000% worth it. Get this game. Even if you haven't played Twilight Imperium before, even if you don't like the idea of like an 8-hour game of Twilight Imperium, but you can you could stomach a couple-hour game, trust me, just get this game. This game is awesome, and I mean, honestly, it has to be played to be believed. But yeah, this is all that's in the box. Not that this isn't enough. This is a roll and write for Twilight Inscription, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Pay attention for more. We'll definitely be going to this game quite a bit. We're going to play. You want to play some Twilight Inscription after this, buddy?
Absolutely.
Yeah, forget it. We're stopping the video now. We're going to play some Twilight Inscription, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, of course, guys. And game on. We'll see you there. Take care, guys.